Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Nameless, the one thing you must recall. As always, I am joined by Coco. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
And we are continuing on in Red's route.
At least we think it's Red's route.
Yeah, we had some moments where we're like, is it Taze?
Is Tay just gonna up the yandere and commandeer someone else's route?
Yeah, but then he ended up pulling a wingman on us, so I'm like, huh.
Hmm.
I just
I
thought I just thought of something.
what?
You know that meme with the butterfly?
Yeah.
It's like, is this Tay's route? He's like, I don't know. Just imagining that's what he's like. Eh? Can this
That's
be my route?
and then you add like little demon horns to the butterfly and saying yes.
Yes.
Uh,
But what were you gonna say?
it's just that I think, just adding to your joke.
Oh, okay.
All right. I mumbled my answer and asked Red. Then Red dropped my hand as if he was burned and jumped up and down.
그럴 리가. 좋아. 너무너무 좋아.
No way. I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh, okay. People stared at us for a moment when Red passionately screamed, I like it.
Oh.
Oh.
Passionately, you say. I like it. Whip me harder, daddy.
He's a screamer.
Oh, yeah, he totally would be. Him and Lance get a lot of practice with that slipper, you know?
Oh, chancla in bed. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Right? You're perverting something that's meant to be a punishment.
Most of the people looked at me jealously and went their ways again. They all wanted to whip him too.
Yes.
I mean, so everyone, this is...
This is called BDSM.
Don't look towards 50 Shades. They don't know what they're doing.
No. 50 Shades is not a good role model.
I don't think this is that like. I nodded to show him that I understand. Red calmed down and mumbled in a small voice.
나를 왜 알고 싶었어? 나는 네가 그렇게 관심 가질 만큼 네가 좋아할 만한 일을 한 적이 없는 것 같은데.
You wanted to know me? I don't think I've done anything good to make you interested in me.
What are you talking about?
그렇잖아. 널 도와주거나 신경 써주는 건 나보다 테이나 란스가 더 잘하는 일인데. 그런데 왜 나야?
You know, Tay and Lance are better at caring for you than I am, but why me?
Red, why do you think that?
하지만 사실이잖아, 히로인. 나는 맨날 말로만 큰 소리 치고 너를 제대로 도와준 적도 위험할 때 구해준 적도 없는 걸.
But it's true, heroine. I always talk loud, but I've never really helped you or saved you when you were in danger. Oh, random baby.
I suddenly heard a child wailing. The wail was so loud, Red and I turned our heads at the same time. Even forgetting that the conversation we were having was cut off. The wail was coming from a bench near where we were standing. A little girl who looked like she was in preschool was standing still and crying. She was sobbing with a bunny doll in her arms, but there was no one around her. she must have lost her parents.
Aw.
She must have lost her mom. I think we should call someone.
야, 꼬마야.
Oi, little girl. Okay.
Before I could even go and get someone, Red called the little girl. And he gestured to me and went to her. I thought for a moment on what to do and followed him. He crouched down to meet her eyes, and she stopped crying for a while and stared at us.
그쳤네. 안녕.
Oh, you stopped. Hello.
She looked a bit guarded to see strangers saying hi. But she put her guard down after Red beamed at her and glanced at both of us. I guess even little girls have a keen eye for looks.
She's like, he's handsome. I don't care if he's a stranger.
Red put on his handsome smile and kept talking to her.
오, 그 토끼 인형 귀엽다. 엄마가 사준 거야?
Oh, that doll's cute. Did your mom get it for you? Oh, did you say the line?
이야, 멋진 선물이다. 좋겠네. 엄마랑 같이 왔어?
Wow, that's such an awesome present. How nice. Did you come with your mom?
Red asked friendlily, and the girl nodded her tiny head.
Friendly?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was just spacing out as Red's energetic approach, but soon came to my senses. I crouched down to meet her eyes as well. Then the girl looked into my eyes and clawed them out.
She's like, he's mine now.
She was still crying until just now. Her big, clear eyes were glistening. Hey, do you know your mom's phone number? The little girl stared at me as I asked.
알아. I know.
Hmm? She didn't sound so keen for some reason. Oh, really? You're so smart. Then can you please tell me? We'll call your mom for you. I said while taking out my phone.
싫어. No.
Oh?
What?
엄마한테 전화하지 마. Don't call mommy.
The girl closed her mouth stubbornly and shook her head. We tried convincing her, but it was no use. Troubled, Red and I looked at each other.
엄마는 내가 없어졌는지도 모를 거야. Mommy won't even know that I'm gone.
Well, I think she's frantically looking for you right now.
아니야. 엄마는 지금도 전화 받고 있을 거야. No. Mommy's probably talking on her phone.
Oof.
Phone?
엄마는 맨날 전화 받는 거랑 일하는 거밖에 안 해. 여기 오자고 맨날 졸라서 겨우 왔는데. Mommy only talks on her phone and works. I begged her every day to come here and we finally came. 오늘도 엄마는 계속 전화만 받잖아. But still, all she does is answer her phone. 그러니까 아마 엄마는 내가 없어진 것도 모를 거야. 엄만 나보다 회사를 더 좋아하니까. So mommy won't even know that I'm gone. Mom likes her company more than she likes me.
Ooh, this must be triggering the flashbacks for Jackie.
Mm-hmm. The girl stopped talking and started to cry again. This is just like me when I was little. I would get hurt because of my busy parents, and when the feelings piled up, I'd always whine to Grandpa. I was caught up in old memories, but Red stepped up and talked to her again. Red put up his thumb and pointed at his chest.
있잖아, 토끼 꼬마야. 나는 레드라고 해. 정의의 용사지.
You know, little Miss Bunny, I'm called Red. I'm a warrior of justice.
정의의 용사? Oh, justice?
그래서 항상 정의를 지키기 위해 힘쓰고 있지.
Yes, so I always try my best to defend justice. Oh god, I hear justice and my brain goes back to Danganronpa too.
God, no. Case.
So many times in that case, it was just like, oh my god, take a drink
You
every
think
time.
it's over? It's not over. Not for 50 more episodes.
Right?
Like, I like the culmination, like the end of all that, but god, no, they brought up too many unnecessary things.
They sure did.
At Red's words, the girl's mouth dropped.
그럼 지구를 지켜? Then you defend the Earth?
당연하지. 이 세계의 평화를 지키기 위해 존재하는 몸이시라고.
Of course. I exist to maintain the peace of this world. Okay, Gundam Tanaka. Oh, I guess Gundam's the opposite. He always thought that he was like this
The
evil
destroyer,
yeah. Overlord of ice or
Red
whatever.
versus Gundam.
Oh, that would be so funny. Two Chunies.
I would actually love to see that. That would be adorable.
It would.
Wow.
The girl held onto her doll tighter and awed. Her eyes glistening with tears. Her eyes, glistening with tears, were now full of admiration. Red looked at her satisfyingly and continued.
Game. Masters of English they are.
An attempt was made.
정의의 사도인
Yep.
레드님이 감히 말하기를 너희 엄마는 나처럼 정의를 수호하는 일을 하느라 바쁘신 거래.
But you know, I, Red, the warrior of justice, think that your mommy is busy defending justice like me.
아닌데. 우리 엄마는 회사에서 일하는데. True. Mommy works at a company.
회사에서 일하는 것도 정의를 지키는 일이야.
Working at a company is defending justice too. Depends on the type of company, but okay.
Yeah. The girl mumbled and refuted, but Red held onto her and convinced her.
너희 엄마는 누군가의 행복을 위해 일하시는 거니까 말이야. 그건 아주 정의로운 일이지.
Your mommy is working to make someone happy. That's a great thing to do. For all you know, she's making a billionaire even richer. And we all know money equals happiness.
She looked confused until just now, but nodded at Red's words.
그리고 그 누군가란 바로 너야.
And that someone is you.
Huh?
Her nodding head tilted again. Red stroked the rabbit doll on the girl's arms and said,
이 인형 엄마가 선물해 준 거라고 했지? 그러니까 엄마는 이걸 위해 일하시는 거잖아.
You said your mommy got you this doll, right? So mommy worked for this.
엄마는 너를 행복하게 해주려고 바쁘신 거지.
Mommy is busy trying to make you happy.
사실 이거 말고도 더 있지? 엄마가 사준 거.
There are more things mommy got you, right?
집에 많이 있어. A lot. Home.
그렇지?
You see?
The girl nodded in the end. Red laughed as if feeling proud. Oh, that's a cute face.
Yeah, you never see that, right?
Can't recall.
거봐. 모두 널 행복하게 해주기 위해서야. 엄마는 엄마의 정의를 지키기 위해 노력하시는 거지.
This is a random question, but like, okay, so that face he made with his eyes closed, I see that a lot in anime and stuff, but in real life, I don't think I can ever remember a time that I've ever been so happy, smiling, and laughing that I closed my eyes like that.
If I have a laughing fit, sometimes I'll close my eyes for a bit. But not when I'm like speaking with someone and just smiling.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe like a laughing fit, but that's pretty much about it, right?
Yeah.
So it's always weird to me that that became a thing.
Yeah, you know, I never really thought about it, but you're right.
See, I told you. Everything is to make you happy. Your mommy tries to defend justice in her own way.
그래도 But 나는 엄마가 집에 있어주는 게 더 좋단 말이야. Mommy to be at home.
Oh.
Red had no choice but to stop his cheerful words at the little girl's disheartened voice. A girl who resembles me when I was little, and Red who's less experienced than Grandpa. This was very close to my heart. So I had to butt in on their conversation again. I talked as nicely as I could so that she wouldn't put up her guard again. You know, saying that you want your mommy to be at home means that you like your mommy that much, right?
Uh-huh.
I smiled at her honest answer. Yes, this is exactly how I was. I said as if talking to the old me. Then how about you try to love the things your mommy loves?
Huh?
Then one day, your mommy will like the things you like. Yeah, I don't know where you're...
I'm like, where is this going?
Love doesn't always mean being beside someone. Love is about everyone trying their best in the situation they're in.
Oh no, that's too complicated for a little girl.
What the fuck you talking about, lady?
Yeah, that's what she said. Okay.
Why don't you just think about it? The girl's face grew brighter at what I said. Seeing that face, I feel like all the bad residue from my childhood was clearing away as well.
Ah, she's getting closure. I see.
How about trying to understand your mom, who's working hard to make you happy? At one point, all I had to cherish was my family and small toys. Back then, the most important thing for me was to protect my small world. So I didn't know how big the adult world, my parents' world, was. And how much they were trying to hold on to that huge world. So there was a time when I doubted their love. But I gradually realized as time passed and I grew older, my parents were trying their best and loving me in their own ways.
Mm. Considering how absentee they are, I'm just like, eh.
You don't have to understand everything now. But you just have to try to understand that your mommy is loving you in her own way. Even though you ran away from your mommy like this.
Wow, trying to guilt her now, huh?
Uh-huh. You want to go back to her, right?
Mm-hmm.
The girl held back her tears and nodded. I felt like crying myself to see her eager nod.
히로인,
Heroine.
Huh? Red looked at me with surprised eyes.
엄마.
Aw.
Cute.
Mommy.
The girl ended up crying. Before I could even reach out to comfort her, Red held her up. And he winked at me. I think he's trying to say it's his turn now.
Oh, a
좋아.
picture.
그럼 엄마 찾으러 가볼까?
Aw, that's cute.
Alright then. Shall we go look for your mommy?
The proportions seem a little weird though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Suddenly up high, the little girl stopped crying and looked down.
자, 엄마 찾으러 가자.
Now then, let's go find your mommy. That is a cute picture though.
Yeah.
But yeah, the face of the kid looks strange.
Like, the thing that's weirding me out is the legs. They
Yeah.
look a little broken.
Wow.
I felt strange to see Red holding up a little girl and give her a piggyback ride.
Oh, the typos really bring me so much joy now.
Yep. It felt like I was really seeing a dad with his child. Like the girl's bright face, Red was beaming too. The disheartened look he had had earlier was nowhere to be found. The girl's giggles brightened up the whole atmosphere around us.
정의의 용사 레드. The warrior of justice.
그래 맞아. 난 정의의 용사 레드님이야.
You're right. I'm Red, the warrior of justice.
있잖아. 우리 아빠가 레드를 닮았으면 좋겠어. You know, I hope my daddy's like you.
Oh, you probably never met your daddy.
뭐?
What?
Red seemed amused at what she said and laughed. The girl pointed at me next.
그리고 우리 엄마가 누나 같았으면 좋겠어. And I hope my mommy's like you.
That's a weird thing to say.
Yeah. Hmm? I was a bit flustered, but I guess that's a compliment? I told her thanks and smiled.
Okay, crazy thought, but like, I don't know why her saying it like that. Like, I hope my mom's like that, as if she doesn't actually know her parents. Gave me this, like, weird idea that, like, what if she's, like, from the future, or she's, like, their future kid or something.
Would be interesting.
It would be.
Hmm.
I doubt the game will go that way, but
Yeah.
I just thought it would be cool. Fan fiction.
But for some reason, Red was blushing.
뭐?
Well.
What's he thinking again? Seeing Red laugh awkwardly, the little girl seemed to think something for a while. Then she pulled at Red's hair and asked,
누나랑 형은 여자친구 남자친구야? Are you guys boyfriend and girlfriend?
Oh my god, she's trying to make sure they get together in the end so that she's born. She looks nothing like them, but still, it's funny thought.
Yeah.
By the way, have you seen Back to the Future?
I think I seen the very end, but no, not the whole thing from start to finish.
Note to self.
Can hear people screaming in the comments. What? I was shocked and asked back. The little girl suddenly seemed so mature for her age. She looked as if she knew everything. What can she know?
하긴 히로인이라면 좋은 엄마가 될 거야. 나도 좋은 아빠가 될 자신이 있어.
I mean, I know Heroine will become a good mom in the future. I can be a good dad too.
Red, what are you saying? And why is he blushing again? I feel like I'm the only one floundering here.
그럼 누나도 정의의 용사야? Then are you a justice warrior too?
Me? I'm just a normal...
아, 이 녀석은 히로인이야. 내가 지켜야 하는 사람이지.
Oh, she's the heroine. She's the person I have to protect.
레드가 저 누나를 지켜주는 거야? Red, do you protect her?
맞아. 항상 옆에서 지켜주기로 약속했다고.
That's correct. I promised her that I'd be by her side forever and protect her.
그럼 저 누나가 지구만큼 중요한 거야? She's just as important as the Earth.
That...
당연하지.
Of course.
우와, 멋지다. Wow, that's awesome.
Red didn't hesitate at her question and said yes right away. It felt good to hear it, but I felt a bit embarrassed. At that moment, I felt like someone's voice was getting louder.
Jenny!
We heard someone's voice from afar, and everyone stepped back to make way amidst the confusion. The three of us all stared there, too. The woman was running towards this way.
Wow.
She was wearing a fancy business suit.
And she looked a lot like me, but with older features.
Strange. Is she this girl's mom?
Mommy!
Sure enough, the girl on Red's neck shouted cheerfully. Red let the squirming girl down.
I thought you were gonna say squirrel.
I almost did.
You know there's a superhero called Squirrel Girl, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
The squirreling girl. Her mom ran towards us and hugged her tight.
Jenny!
Her mom shouted the girl's name in a tearful voice.
미안. 엄마가 잠깐 한눈을 팔아서.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My little girl, I got distracted.
한참을 찾았어.
I looked for you everywhere.
The girl seemed to get tearful at what her mom said, and her nose turned red. I think she's feeling less anxious about her busy mom not caring for her.
저기 정말 고맙습니다. 우리 아이를 돌봐주셔서.
Hey, thank you so much for taking care of my little girl.
The woman bowed to Red and me.
당연히 해야 할 일을 한 것뿐인걸요.
Oh, we just did what we had to do.
Red seemed a bit taken back, but soon laughed cheerfully.
정의용사 레드가 구해줬어. Red, the warrior of justice, saved me.
정의의 용사?
The warrior of justice.
Red's face turned bright at what the girl said. I think it's because he's never been genuinely treated as one before.
Aw.
He seemed so moved, and his squirming lips made a smile.
Squirming.
lips?
Ew.
Ooh.
Just imagining it moving on his face. Like, what?
Yeah, like a worm.
Ooh.
그리고 누나도 정말 고마워. And thank you too.
I gave a small smile, and she smiled back.
엄마, 미안해. Mommy, I'm sorry.
아니야. 엄마가 더 미안해.
No, Mommy's more sorry.
They both held on to each other and didn't let go for a while. Red and I happily watched the two. The warmth of a family. I felt the things I've been missing for so long, so clearly that I felt like I could almost touch it. And this is so nice. Seeing their touching reunion, I really missed my parents. They will be doing well, right?
Well, okay, I think we're gonna leave it here for today. Had a nice little ending to the date there, even though we got interrupted. But yeah, it was a cute little scene there.
Yeah. I'm a little unsure about Jackie's advice.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even sure what she was trying to get at there.
Right? It was kind of confusing.
Not well translated. I feel like something was lost there.
Yeah, because pretty much it sounded like she said, oh, you try to like what your mom likes, and then someday she'll like what you like. Like, what?
And then it switched over to like, oh, adult worlds are so much bigger than a child's. You should understand what she's going through. And it's like, what? How are those two things connected?
Yeah. Oh well. All we know is that in the end, nothing was accomplished.
Well, yep. Pretty much.
Except maybe the mom kind of realized, oh shit, I have to pay attention to my kid.
Yeah. GG, Mom.
Yep. Well, it is what it is. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day.
Toodles.